Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Welcome everybody guys. Today we'll take a look at the euro currency. Today there are two currencies that shows really interesting action. First of all, this Australian dollar. I hope that you remember our setup on Australian dollar. I will show you. So here we have discussed, if you remember, this ABCD pattern that stands in progress, and we said that market should reach 73.80 area. So you can see in the current week market rebounds to the upside and continue move right to this area. This is also interesting from the perspective of the gold market, since on the gold market we do not see such action as the Australian dollar, and we know that the Australian dollar is the gold currency. That's why it seems really interesting. So you can see potentially this picture could shift to the head and shoulders pattern. So that could become the left shoulder head. This market will complete this target of this initial ABCD. This could become the final point of the head, and then market could turn to forming of the right shoulder. This could be significant reversal on Australian dollars. This is the daily chart, and it really has a strong relation to the gold market. That's why it's very interesting, because we also put the research for gold market on a daily basis. So that's why Australian dollar is also very interesting for us. And euro currency. Euro currency shows opposite action. So currently market stands very close to the opening, really big potential for a drop to the parity. This is not just the loud words, guys. This is really could happen, because we're watching for this retracement for a long period already, and there are some moments that makes us worry on a bullish perspective, and we think that market stands very close to the collapse on the euro currency. There are many reasons for that, not just the fundamental events. So this refugees problems, Brexit voting in June, so bad statistics from the European Union, especially concerning the inflation, so negative inflation right now. It's all these moments press on the Euro Union currency. As you can see, market is dropping. From the technical point of view, there is some also important issues. So we have the ABCD pattern to the upside. We have fast acceleration here on the way to the 100% target. And what is more interesting, that after such sort of the acceleration, market has reached very strong support area. This was the confluence support on the daily chart. This was also previous top right here. And take a look here as acceleration, as we said. So after that action, such sort of the action to the upside, market wasn't able to hold above the confluence. Not just to hold, guys. We even do not see any upward reaction here. It's just flat action for 3 sessions and breakdown. So no even respect, this minor 3-8 retracement on this move. This tells very important thing, that market is really very weak. And major question right now, guys, I will ask you that what the chances. So now you can see market has reached our next area, 108.20 area. It's next fib support. We have said this 3 days ago. So the next target will be here. So market has reached it, and I will ask you what the chances that the simple fib level will hold the drop in market if market wasn't able to stand at the confluence support. I think that chances are not really significant. The market will hold here. I think that we should ready for downward continuation in the medium-term perspective. Currently, guys, it's a very interesting moment here, so we should watch for these lows initially, because if market will taken out of these lows, it totally will erase this upward swing and will form a reversal swing down. especially if it will take out these lows later. That will be very important, but this will be final collapse, destruction of this EBCD pattern. I will show you what we could get in the perspective. We need just to contract the chart to see this. Take a look at this one. Here you guys easily could recognize the butterfly. So we could get from this, take a look, that will be left wing of the butterfly, as you can see. And that will become the right wing of the butterfly. The target of this butterfly will stand. Let's calculate it. Why I'm talking that this is way to the parity. Take a look. So 127 stands at 101 approximately. This will be this butterfly that has the 127 target right here. 1618 will be slightly lower, and 96 probably. As you understand, so if market will raise this ABCD pattern, it definitely will return back down to these lows at 104, 105. That will be the third touch of these lows. And take a look at the direction. First touch of these lows was here. Meaningful retracement, ABCD up. Return back. Minor retracement, ABCD up. Return back. So that will be some kind of, as you can see, market will challenging the further third time these lows, and I am not sure that these lows will hold. That's why when we said last week that if market will break this area, this will probably lead to the failure here. If market will fail here, that will lead market to the 105. When market will drop to the 105, this will be the third touch of these lows, and the breakout down will be very probable. That's why, guys, we said that we probably should rate it for a collapse on the market. In a short-term perspective, what we will do on the euro currency. First of all, we need to get the painless opportunity for taking the short position here, and we see this opportunity with this thrust down. So you can see this market has formed a very nice thrust. It's really acceptable for the double repo pattern or Brent body if it will be formed. So some retracement will happen here. So could be used for taking the short position. Why not? This will be relatively safe because the momentum right now to the downside is very nice, and if even we will be wrong and market later will continue to move higher, some minor retracement here will happen and will let us to move the stops to break-in. You know already this story, because we use it every time when we're taking the position based on the thrust. Here I do not want even to talk on the breakout of these different lines, so it's probably you see it by yourself. So here you can see this first touch. This triangle, market has touched it when it stands at the confidence retracement, breakout down, return back, and this consolidation. This area also stands at the same approximately level, so also was touched here. It's crossing of these lines, move down. So it's not really interesting right now. Market is also not at oversold, so it has nothing except this 108 pip support. What we have, oh yes guys, also market has dropped below the yearly pivot point. Initially it has started very nice, so rally up, breaking for the yearly pivot, but we said do not be hurry to judge about the yearly pivot. Yearly pivot is mostly the range around it. It's not just a detailed number, not just a definite number, 1140. Quite not. It's some range around it, so market could fluctuate around this area for some time. But the fact that market has dropped below it, it's also not really nice. And take a look that this has happened in the beginning of the year. So market has tested yearly pivot and dropped below it. This is not really good sign for the bulls. What we have on the 4-hour time frame chart. On the 4-hour time frame chart, we see that this area could be very nice for taking the short. At least right now it seems. Because this will be trade resistance, former consolidation. This is, guys, also broken confidence, and every market has the feature. So if it has broken some confidence support without no response, without no respect, very often it returns right back down to retest this area. And this area coincides. I intentionally keeps this level on the chart, although it has been broken. But as you can see, this area coincides with the normal fib resistance on 1035 from the whole move down. Okay, so that's very nice area. Also, this will be weekly pivot point of the current week. Maybe we will not need it on the next week. And take a look, March pivot point, monthly pivot point. It hasn't been tested yet in the March. So also this is for more consolidation. As you can see here, the hand shoulders, by the way, guys, that we have tried to trade, and it has failed. It not has quite failed. It just hasn't reached complete the target. So ABCD based on the hand shoulders has been completed. Market turns down very fast. This is also for more consolidation. So that will be very nice resistance. And if market will form the bread and butter sell, very probable this will be a nice opportunity for taking the short. This is our primary target. So we do not recommend here to trade market long. Better just to wait when the market will form the entry point, nice entry point, and we will try to use it. Only if you trade very short term, you could try to do this on, the trading long. So you can see market also stands at the weekly pivot support one here. What we have on the hourly chart, the same story, guys. Probable head and shoulder. So unfortunately for the scalp traders, the butterfly already has completed. So you can see market has reached the targets. So you can't trade on the butterfly anymore if you have missed it. One thing that you could trade here is a probable head and shoulders pattern. So if market will form the right shoulder here somewhere in around 108.30 area, you could think about taking the long position with the stops somewhere below the head if you're a scalp trader. Personally, I will not do this because as I said, for me it's more interesting is to trade, for example, bread and butter on the daily chart. But if you're a scalp trader, you have experience, you could do this. So this is scalp, but this is only for a scalp trading opportunity, some kind of the ABCD target you could try to take, something of that sort. Just minor, you could estimate a minor profit object for that. So that's our current view on the euro currency. As you can see, situation is building. It's really thrilling. So especially if we keep in mind the possible parity and then the bearish setup that we have. That's why it could be really interesting to monitor the euro currency in the nearest time.